I'll be honest. As an adult, I don't know how we get 3 meals in a day.
I'm not saying I always do it. I try to.
Yeah, I know, but like, I just don't see how it's actually possible. As children, when someone's feeding you,
Yeah.
that's the case of we're getting 3 meals in a day. But I still don't feel like our parents were eating every time they were feeding us. Do you get what I mean?
Like it was either us or them. That
basically, basically. And when you're an adult, when you cook, you actually are not hungry.
Yeah, especially when it takes so long for you to cook as well. I'm over it.
This is the thing. You just sit there and you go, let me take a bite of this, bite of that. And then I'm just sitting down.
Yeah.
So.
And are you a person, when you cook, you're eating?
Yeah, you got to try. It's like try before you buy. Go to the shop, you buy grapes, you got to try them.
Yeah. So sometimes I do that. Sometimes I don't because. Yeah, it's going to put me off my meal.
Yeah.
So I just say whatever it tastes like at the end, I'm eating it.
You can't live like... you can't live... What do you mean whatever
not all the
it tastes
time,
like
not
at the
all
end?
the time. Some of the times. So, not all the time.
So you're just thinking, boy, I've put something in here. It should taste like this.
Because you know how you cook and you know how much seasoning you need to put in.
Yeah, but we're eyeballing it.
Yeah, but what did I say? Eyeball until your ancestors tell you to stop.
Correct.
That's exactly what
correct, and we're eyeballing it on a madness sometimes.
Yeah, but so I eyeball right. I do right. Like
okay, so
I would say 8 out of 10 times I've done it correctly.
The thing is, you're never going to tell yourself when you're cooking for yourself, this tastes bad.
No, I will 100%.
So you'll sit there.
Because I'm going back to the kitchen and I'm like, okay. We need to do something quickly to try and make this.
What, rekindle the... Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like, you need a little bit more seasoning. It's nothing that, like...
Now, see, I've never under-seasoned things.
Yeah.
I definitely have over.
Yeah.
But if I over-season, there's no cure.
There is.
What's the cure for over-seasoning?
So it depends if you're using... If your meal has, like, a saucy base, because you just add more of that. It depends. So, like, with some of my meals, I use coconut milk.
Okay.
So I would just add a little bit more coconut milk to water down the seasoning, and then that helps. But if it's anything else,
you can't.
I don't know.
Yeah, you just stop.
Water, no.
But after.
No, not like that. I mean to add to your food, water. You could possibly.
What do you? No. What do you mean water?
Okay, so if you're doing.
Salmon, because we know you know
okay,
we know you.
No. No, it depends what salmon you're making actually. If it's got a saucy base. Again, if I'm using like coconut milk.
But I'm saying, okay, we just season it, wrap it in the foil, dash it in the oven, yeah?
Just have a lot of rice.
Yeah, that's the only way you have to season it with something else.
Yeah.
Or you start chopping it up and putting it in between the dry.
A salad.
That's the only way I feel like it can work. But if it's prepared for your meal that day and it's over seasoned, you're stuck. I think you're in a place of hell. You're just thinking, you know what? But I never told myself I cooked anything bad. Even if it don't taste right.
You're just lying to yourself. That's what it is.
But the thing is, I know for next time if I'm cooking for someone, I just know what I'm not going to do.
And you're going to taste it in between?
Yeah, of course.
This is if you don't taste it though.
Yeah, but that's crazy. I don't think you can cook without tasting.
You can. If you're cooking the same meal, for me, I can. Not just any meal. Yeah, if it's a frequent meal, I can. So I have like this cheesy vegan cheesy pasta, seafood pasta that I make. So with that.
Sorry, I'm gonna laugh at it because you said
vegan
cheesy seafood pasta.
So vegan. It's the way I said it.
But all the vegans out there, I don't know what she's on, yeah. Because
you know there's vegan cheese, you know.
You said vegan cheesy seafood pasta. Vegans don't eat meat or fish.
Okay. Yeah. You know the website is. You know what? You know the. Ignore me.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it is a cheese, vegan cheese.
Okay. Okay.
No, because when I was saying it, I was just like, vegan cheesy pasta, but it's not that the meal is vegan. It's the cheese is vegan. So.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm just trying to work out why you're doing the vegan cheese if you're eating fish.
Because I don't eat cheese.
Are you lactose?
Yeah, I don't eat cheese. That's the reason why.
I guarantee people I've seen eat ice cream, but it's okay.
I've had sorbet.
See what? Yeah, it's always.
And I've had vanilla ice cream once, like during this summer holiday. So I take the risk. You know what I mean? I take the risk.
Okay.
I've had, to be fair, I went to Holly and Barrett's, and there's like these tablets you can take to help you digest.
I think, you know what? You know when it comes to like lactose, because my missus is lactose as well. So I feel like people that are lactose just take the risk.
Take the risk and deal with the
Because
consequences.
stuff tastes. But no, but that you're the ones that don't have to deal with it. It's everyone else has got to deal with it around you.
No, I have to deal with it. Mine's like that to that extent.
Oh, okay.
No one actually knows. No one's known that I'm lactose and intolerant until now.
Oh, okay. So
until I tell them.
So
Yeah.
oat milk, almond milk.
Yeah.
Or is that still?
No, I have oat milk.
Oh, okay.
So oat milk, almond milk, vegan cheese. Vegan cheese. I take the risk here and there, but no one else deals with the consequences. It's
but
just,
yeah, you're
just
good.
Me. You wouldn't
Yeah.
But yeah, you take the risk, you know. You know your tolerance as well, so I can have like a bit of cheese sprinkled on my meals,
right?
But I can't be having like a full cheese pizza, you know what I mean? Cheese pizza, margarita pizza.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can have a little bit sprinkled here and there. It's great. So
cheese
I take the risk.
Yeah, it adds something nice to the dish all the time as well. You need something like that.
It's a shame because I really like cheese. Like I love cheese so much.
But that's what I think the problem with people that are lactose intolerant. They like cheese more than the people that aren't.
Yeah. It's like we've been selected.
It's all right though. You can eat it. You only have one life, you know. I've realised this. So what made you actually make the switch to? Because I don't think you actually ever told me. What made you make the switch to being a pescatarian? Because that's what you are now.
Yeah.
So why no meat anymore?
It's still meat.
No, but like why? You understand what I mean? Like why no chicken, red meat?
Yeah, I was put off chicken. The whole texture, everything. Like
okay.
Like obviously all meat are farmed in the worst way possible. Not like obviously there are places that do farm meat correctly, but most meat are farmed like in the most terrible way. So there's that aspect, and then you will say, but fish are farmed as well.
I do have my theories, but
I understand that. But the fish that I eat is wild caught. I know that doesn't make it any better. I know it doesn't, but the quality of the fish.
How do you know this?
You can see it on the back of the pack. Like
so they tell you?
Yeah, they have to tell you. I don't know. You know, the thing is, I don't know if they actually have to, but they tell us.
I think, but I would do that if I had a business. I'd market it that way if I didn't catch it well anyway. Yeah, because for people like you, for instance, that are like, oh, I'm looking at the packet. I'm telling you, I'm telling a damn lie because I need to sell my stuff. This is it's gotta be. How do you know it's what's well caught fish though?
So when they farm fish, they create this massive net and they pull it out like deep into whatever ocean they're fishing from, and then the fish that are inside that net is what you're eating essentially. But then the fish is literally just swimming in its
domain.
Yeah. If it shits, it shits. If whatever happens, if there's any diseases, the other fish are swimming with it. Like they're all packed together, so there's no space for them to kind of like swim into the ocean and kind of get clear water.
Yeah, like clear air.
Water.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's farm fish, and then wild caught is they just allow them to swim around the ocean, any part of the world, and then they catch it there. Yeah. If it's the Atlantic Ocean, you catch in the Atlantic Ocean, and so on.
So is that more expensive then?
Yeah, fish is expensive anyway.
I know it is, but I'm saying is there a difference in?
I haven't really noticed. Not really. No, I don't think so. To be fair, I didn't pay attention to the price. I'm already spending. Yeah, if
you're only eating fish, you're really
I'm already spending like a certain amount. I just look for wild caught and just take it.
Yeah. That's true. It's true. Fish is fish, but fish is nice though. That's one thing. Yeah. I don't know if I could do it every single day.
Yeah. But then that's when you have the vegetarian or vegan dishes. Yeah,
in some ways, I do feel like meat is overrated. That pause. Let me just say that because you know how the internet is. In some ways, but I almost feel like it's the cuts of certain things. Like I could never live without lamb. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? So that's for you. I don't know how you've chicken. Okay, cool. I can live without chicken. It's not it's easy access because of the chicken shops and that sort of stuff. But I can live without chicken.
If it is chicken that you're eating
you get
from the chicken shops.
Could be pigeon. Could be anything.
It could be anything.
So, but lamb is one meat where I'm like, bro, this one here has to be on the menu. Yeah. Like lamb. I'm not a big steak person. I only really started eating beef quite late in life, to be fair. Yeah. Because of the mad cow disease that, you know, when we were younger. Not even when we were younger, that's when our parents were younger, but I didn't eat beef growing up. So it became a thing where we hit maybe like in 20, 21 and started eating beef, but only from certain places.
Okay.
So,
interesting.
But lamb is the go-to.
Then what would you say comes next?
Meat-wise, I like turkey.
Turkey's nice.
Yeah.
Well, was nice.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what kind of pesky we got here.
I'm
only joking.
From what I remember, it was nice.
From what you remember. To be fair, I do like pork. People will go, "Oh, it's a dirty meat." Da 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 da. Hey,
sorry, I am definitely one of those people.
Yeah, you could. Look,
that swine.
Yeah, everyone can say whatever they feel like about it. I like the taste of it. Bacon is nice to me. Sausage is nice to me. When I do eat these things, it's not actually. I actually don't think I have these very often at this moment in time. The main thing I do eat chicken quite a bit because it's just the easiest access, and obviously a lot of Caribbean, African dishes you can make with chicken. It's kind of learning to. You know what I mean? Goat's very nice. Yeah. But it's a once in a blue moon thing. It's not a everyday. Do you get what I mean? Cow foot.
I haven't.
Oh, see. I haven't. Yeah, cow heel soup is a beautiful dish. Yeah, see. I don't know. I try everything. But I feel like the fish you have more options. But I feel like lamb is the best just tasting meat.
Yeah, I love the lamb and beef. Yeah, I was a steak fan, big steak fan, especially because when I was growing up, I had steak well done, and obviously that's not the best way to have steak. And then you know when you're adult,
it's the black way to do it.
It's the black way, just to make sure that everything
gone,
is out of it. But then now that I'm an adult, and you know you can dibble and dabble, yeah. The world's my palate. Was it world's my oyster?
One of the two. Well, you know,
both.
Yeah, for you definitely the world's your oyster. World's my lamb, but the
world's my oyster.
Yeah.
I had it medium first, and then I went to like medium rare, and then when I had it like medium rare, that was me. Medium rare, because it was amazing. Like obviously, I'm saying this as a pescatarian now.
Yeah. No, I understand it though.
The way they cook the meat, and I'm like, this is so I've been wasting all them steaks for how many years, and this is how it's supposed to be cooked, literally.
Yeah, but you know, I feel like a lot of things you have to learn on your own.
Yeah,
because also when you're thinking about it, sometimes it's just like I'm cooking. If you're thinking about older generations, you're cooking for a number of people.
Yeah.
You ain't got time to be a short order chef for this person. You want medium, you want rare, you want well done. Yeah. No,
and then
we ain't
checking it as well.
Exactly. We ain't got time. There you go.
Everyone eat at the same time. Be grateful that you got food.
Correct.
You are welcome.
This is the thing.
You didn't need to cook it.
Do you get what I mean? And you weren't complaining as a child because you don't know any other way.
Yeah, and the food was always nice.
Yeah.
It was just well done.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
Yeah.
Until you do.
Yeah.
Which is like anything in life. Nah. So the pescatarian route is you.